Hi, my name is Kinley Snap. I will be doing book review number 3, English 204, Dr. Barker. For book review number 3, I chose Don't Let the Pigeon Drive the Bus by Mo Williams. The publisher of this book is Hyperon Books for Children. It was published in 2003, and the city of publication is New York, New York. The genre of this book it's a picture book, and the award that this book has is the Caldecott Honor Book. So it's an honor book. It is not an award winner. The synopsis for this book is: the bus driver needs a break. He asks the audience to watch over his bus while he is gone. He has one simple rule: don't let the pigeon drive the bus. Without delay, the pigeon starts asking the audience if he can drive the bus. With the pigeon's consistent begging, the audience continues to say no. The pigeon finally gives up, and the bus driver comes back. He thanks the audience and drives off. Then the pigeon gets an idea. He sees a large red truck, and the story ends with the pigeon imagining himself driving that big red truck. So the illustrations for this book has naive art with a little bit of expressionism on one of the pages. All of the pictures look like a child drew them, so that is why I chose naive art. And there's one page that I will show you in the book that is the expressionism, where his emotions are he's freaking out, and you can definitely tell he's jumping and screaming and just all kinds of things going on. The artistic medium for this book is, I believe, crayon and digital drop-ins. So each picture is outlined in crayon, and then it seems to have been uploaded to a computer, and then they digitally filled in the drawings with color on the computer. So the words on this page, so that this book is really a conversation between the pigeon and the audience. And so the words in the pictures and how they're placed, they leave room for the audience to respond. And each page is really like this. You can see here as well. So the literary element I chose was point of view. So this book is written in first person point of view. The pigeon is having the conversation with the audience. He is saying me, I, just directly talking to the audience. Then the critical evaluation for this book. So I think this book could be used for many grades. It could be used for kindergarten or for 4th grade. You can make this book super simple, or it could have deeper meanings. It would depend on the grade and the teacher as to how simple or how complex it would be received by the students. The downside to this book is that there's not many new words to kind of help build vocabulary, which is what you try to do when you read books to children. So that is one downside. But there are so many plus sides, and it really engages with the students because it is a conversation. So they really enjoy being able to kind of communicate with the pigeon and, tell him no, he cannot drive the bus. And it is just a great book to read to them. They enjoy it a lot. So I have a few teaching ideas for this book. The first idea would be for a younger grade, maybe first grade. I would have my students maybe predict what might happen when with the red truck. What would the pigeon say or do? Would the audience allow him to drive the big red truck? What ways might the pigeon try to persuade the audience? And I would have them maybe write a few sentences about it, and then maybe draw a picture about what their sentences are saying. And then maybe even go a step further and have them share their writings and their drawings with their friends and their classmates, and have them read it to their friends to try to help them with their reading and with their fluency. For an older grade, I would probably do a writing about why the pigeon should not drive the bus. Kind of have more of the moral meaning behind it for an older grade, maybe 3rd or 4th grade. Maybe ask them a few questions like, what would happen if the pigeon drove the bus? You know, like what kind of consequences would that pigeon have? You know, what if the bus crashed? Or, you know, just have all of these different scenarios. And lastly, I think I would definitely include the how would they, the students, the audience, feel if they allowed the pigeon to drive the bus and something bad happened. So kind of to just pull all of that together and really have them think about, you know, the right thing to do, what really could happen, the consequences that could the pigeon have to take, and maybe even the audience would have to deal with. So I would also have them do this in a writing. And then I think I would probably go a step further with it as well and have them read it to a friend, and just kind of get everybody's ideas from that. So that's it. Thank you.